Good morning and welcome to Carmen Creek Golf Course and Practice Facility. My name is Ryan Kingston. I'm the CPGA head golf professional. This week's swing tip, I'm going to demonstrate and explain how to hit the flop shot. Now the flop shot is a shot that you'd use around the greens where you'd hoist the ball very high into the air with the idea that it would come down and stop quite quickly. You'd use this shot in a situation where you'd have to go maybe over a bunker very quickly or up a very steep hill, a situation where you can't keep the ball low to the ground. So maybe you have to go over a tree around the green, something like that. Now what I will say is this isn't a shot you'll probably hit too often, and it's, in my opinion, a somewhat low percentage shot. And what I mean by that is the margin of error is pretty high. Like, I love to keep the ball on the ground personally. I'm in much better control. I can work with the lay of the land, and the chances of me, I guess, getting away with a bad shot are much better. When I hit this flop shot, if I hit a bad one, the ball's either going 2 feet or 200 feet. So again, this isn't a shot that I'm suggesting you go out and try on every hole, but it's good to know how to do it if you have a situation for it. So the situation that I've created, I'm standing very close to our New Brunswick Liquor Commission sign that says you can't bring liquor on the course, which is important to note as well. But I'm about 5 feet or so from this sign, and I'm going to pretend this sign is a tree, and the green is right on the other side. So I want to go over this sign. I can't go through it. I can't go underneath it. We'll pretend that it's all a big wall that I have to go over. So I obviously have to get the ball up in the air very quick, or I'm going to hit it into the wall. It's going to come back and hit me, and that's a penalty as well. I've taken my 60-degree wedge. You could do this with a sand wedge as well. I've taken a high lofted club, so a lot of loft. I'm going to try and get up in the air. Now the big change that I make to my golf swing more than anything is ball position. So I'm going to use a forward ball position with this shot. A forward ball position is going to help me add loft. Okay, it's going to really allow for that club to open up. But again, it's not a high percentage shot because I'm playing around with ball position. You know, maybe I'm trying to get a little steeper on the ball, right? You know, a little bit more like that. So a little straighter backswing makes me more upright. And again, it's the physics of it. If I come steeper down on the ball's going to come quicker up in the air. So I'm going to demonstrate one again. These are relatively difficult shots. I'll try not to kill myself or anybody. But again, forward ball position, very important. You can see that club face is sitting very flat or very open. There's a lot of loft on that club. Hopefully it'll go right down under the ball and jump right up over this sign. Okay, it went up probably twice as high as the sign. It landed just on the other side, about 10 feet. That was a pretty good shot. Again, I executed what I said I was going to, what I wanted to. Again, unless you practice this shot, which I do just a little bit, the percentages are not good. You know, I'm a bigger fan of middle of your stance, more of a short backswing with some acceleration through, more of your normal golf swing, if that's the right thing to say, and keep the ball lower to the ground. But again, you never know when you're going to have this situation, so don't be afraid to try this shot, given you have the right situation. But next time you're on the driving range, try a couple. You know, set your golf bag right in front of you. Pretend that that's a tree. I do it with the kids all the time. Say, okay, I want you to hit over it. And again, the biggest change is ball position. Move the ball a little bit forward. That's going to lay the club open. Maybe try a little straighter backswing, make you more upright, come a little steeper down on it. But it's a fun shot, and you know, you can get some pretty neat results. So again, next time you're stuck behind a tree, or you have to go over a bunker very quickly, up in the air, you want it to come down and land soft, try the flop shot, and hopefully that'll help your game and you'll shoot lower scores. Lots of things going on at Carmen Creek. We're into September now. It's getting a little cooler. We still have a lot of good warm days left. Next week, or the rest of this week, you know, they're calling 17, 20 degrees. It's perfect golf weather. You know, you can see everything's still green. The greens are great shape. They're nice and fast. Come down, check us out. $17.99 day pass. Play golf all day for $17.99 as many times as you want. You also get your name in for a draw for 2011 golf membership. You can also have a free golf assessment with myself. We can go out there, spend 15 minutes, and I can set you on the road to success with your golf swing as well. Stay tuned for next week. Thank you from Carmen Creek Golf Course, and have a wonderful week.